Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry.
So I use those tools that I learned. And I'm not nasty because it's your, like, we all creative. We all ever come out do. We all sensitive about our shit.
Right.
I'm sure you are too.
So do you want to do like a full read through? Okay, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Sarita.
I'm Nikki.
And we're your favorite sisters.
You continue.
We are so honored to be here as your keynote speakers for the Million Page Gala. First, we'd like to give a huge thank you to Jessica Watkins and the entire Million Page team. Thank you so much for this incredible opportunity.
Yes, thank you so much. You said thank you so much for it, but it's just paid for the incredible opportunity. You took my part.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to say that?
No,
Just so I know not to
for
repeat
this
it.
incredible opportunity.
Yes, thank you so much. As book girlies, we're passionate about celebrating urban authors and the amazing work they do.
Absolutely. We are here tonight, not just as fans, but two women who have been deeply moved and inspired sometimes, downright obsessed with these characters.
Before we get started, I just want to apologize because I don't know what she's going to say. So just bear with us because we have a speech and we practice, but she don't respect that.
No, we're gonna, I'm gonna be nice. I don't got my glasses, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. It didn't match my outfit. I couldn't put them on. It wasn't gonna match. Okay. So I'm Sarita.
I'm Nikki.
And we're your favorite sisters. Y'all, we are so nervous, so please. Okay. We are so honored to be here. First and foremost, we want to thank Jessica Watkins. I'm having a heart attack. We want to thank for being invited. We are so honored. Oh, take your time. You want me to do it? I'll go after you.
We're so honored to be here as your keynote speakers for the Million Page Gala. First, we'd like to give a huge thank you to Jessica Watkins and the entire Million Page community for this incredible opportunity. Thank you. As the book girlies, we're passionate about celebrating urban authors and the amazing work they do.
Tonight we are not just here as book fans. We are here as women who love to read. We love the stories. Y'all, I am so nervous. Oh my God.
Take your time. You're my sister.
Girl, not Nikki comforted me, okay? We are deeply moved and inspired, and sometimes obsessed with the stories and the community.
I think it's safe to say that without these stories, we wouldn't be who we are today. The books we read show us love in all its forms. Messy love, complicated love, passionate love, and first and foremost, Black love.
Amen. Amen. Now let's be real. Who doesn't stay up all night reading these pages over and over? These stories have us captivated. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna turn down. These stories have become like our family members, our community. These are like our hopes and our dreams. We see ourselves in these characters, in these stories.
These authors are giving us worlds where we can see ourselves, our families, our communities, and our dreams. They're doing more than writing stories, they are creating legacies. And it's not just about the love stories or the drama. These books give voices to the Black experience in so many different ways. They remind us that our stories are worth telling and that we deserve to see ourselves in every genre.
I know, I felt that.
I'm so sorry. Okay, y'all, I am so sorry. I am so nervous.
Good. You are doing great.
Okay. We're here for all the passion, the struggle, the growth, the joy, the characters. These stories are not just fictional. They're like our cousins. They are our neighbors. These are literally people we know. They're like us.
They are us. When we started Sip and Read, we wanted to create a space where we could celebrate these stories in our own unique way. Sarita brings the sass, and I like to think I bring the class.
That's a dig.
I'm gonna let her have it though, because she's saving me today. I'm gonna let her have it. And let's not forget the awesome cocktails. We love bringing our passion for drinks and mixing them with these wonderful stories. Like, how can you not set the mood, having a drink, a song? It's a whole vibe.
So tonight, we want to say thank you to all the authors who have put their hearts and their souls into their work. You're not just writing books, you're building bridges, connecting us through your words.
Exactly. These stories give us things to laugh about, to cry about. They give us so many different experiences. We've all had times where we're like, girl, stop playing with him. Like,
Because I will take your man. I will be a good girl.
okay?
But most importantly, you're giving us a place where we can see our own reflections. For those of you out there, whether you're a reader, writer, or somewhere in between, know that what you're doing is powerful. Words have the ability to change lives, and your stories are making a difference.
So here's to more Black love, more drama, more laughter, more cocktails, and everything in between.
We are beyond excited to continue this journey with all of you. Thank you for having us, and let's keep turning those pages together.
And as always, keep sipping
And stay tipsy.
And creativity. And as readers, you are the livelihood of our movement. Your support, your love of our stories, your passion and for representation is the fuel that flames our community. So tonight, we're not just gonna celebrate our successes. I actually have a call to action for all of us. Tonight, you're gonna hear me throughout my conversation with you, hear the word activate. And as I continue to engage with you, I want you to reflect on what that word means to you. Excuse me, lost my breath. Yes, what it means to you and how you can step up as leaders in the community and have a positive force behind that word so that we can continue to uplift and push this forward in our literary journey. So first, I like to talk to any new any new authors that are in the room with us tonight. I want to welcome you because the moment you penned your first book, you became part of this huge family of ours. And just like any family, there's a level of dysfunction, but we love and respect each other in that way. Tonight, I want you to think about how you can activate on these 3 points. First, I'm going to encourage you to build genuine connections and a network. If you look around this room, you are surrounded by people who have journeyed in the same steps, have done the same trials and errors that you're going to do. I'm going to encourage you not to be shy this weekend, but to actually reach out, make a new friend, and invite someone over to your table, because this is a safe space for you. Like I said, we are family now. There is no need for you to feel like you're alone in this journey. So I need you to do that. Build a genuine connection and a network, because this is going to help establish those open opportunities that are to come for you in your journey. This is collaborations and mentorships and opportunities to grow and to build your legacy. So don't be shy. I need you to do that. The other part 2, I need you to activate on is I need you to invest in continuous learning and craft improvement. I speak from experience. When I was a new author, there were so many mistakes because I didn't know what I didn't know, so I was ignorant by default. But I did the first step. I reached out, I found some good mentors, and I'm going to tell you, it's an ongoing journey that you have to do. So you have to hone in on improving your craft repeatedly. Through workshops, through writing courses, and through feedback groups. By improving your skills, you will increase the chances of producing work that's going to resonate with a wide range of readers. That's success right there. So in doing that, you also stand out in this competitive market. So stay open to constructive criticism, and you're going to use that to fuel your growth. The third step that I want you to activate on is to promote your work authentically. I'm going to say that again. Promote your work authentically. First, you got to build your platforms. You need to be on social media engaging with your readers. We won't know you're out there if you don't take the first step. Secondly, you're going to promote. The last thing I want to see as an author is that you don't promote your book. It won't sell. And I don't want to discourage anyone, but again, these are essential tools that you're going to need as a new author to continue with your journey. Being present in the literary community can lead, again, to visibility and support from both your peers and from readers. So activate. Writing your manuscript and publishing it was the first step. Now you have to be bold, be creative, and be yourself. So now I want to turn my attention to the seasoned authors in the room. First, thank you for paving the way for so many of us. You are a source of inspiration, having broken down barriers, opened doors, and transformed how our stories are seen through the mainstream media. As the elder statesmen and women of our community, your work isn't done. There is still so many opportunities for you to lead this industry into the next chapter. So this is what I'm going to ask you to activate on. 1, mentorships and guidance. Offer mentorships to emerging Black writers by sharing your experiences, your lessons learned, and your best practices. This can include hosting workshops, offering constructive feedback, or simply being available to answer questions and to provide encouragement. Your wisdom is an inspiration. You need to use it a little bit more often. And also, for those who say, I do that on a regular. I'm gonna challenge you to reach across the bookshelf and find an author that you may not know. Someone that's not in your publishing house. Someone that is not in your genre. Someone you may not even know needs your help, but the minute that you reach out and extend the helping hand, they are gonna be so welcome, so humble, and so honored that you saw them. So that's the challenge there. Second, I would like for you to amplify voices and advocate for diversity. Use your platform to highlight and to promote the work of new and underrepresented Black authors. Recommend their books, share their stories, and introduce them to your network. Advocacy for diversity and storytelling can lead to more publishing opportunities for emerging writers, increasing their visibility, and guess what? Solidifying your role as a leader in this community. That's your legacy right there. By continuing to activate on those two, you'll be fueling the growing industry with positive new role models, right? But also your place among all the great griots that came before you. Lastly, I would like to address the readers who are present with us tonight. I don't know how we could ever thank you for all that you do for this community, but I also have some things that I'd like for you to activate on. One, support and celebrate Black authors. I know what you're saying, we do that already, we read your book. I know I'm thankful because I released the book and a whole bunch of y'all downloaded it, so thank you. But I'm gonna challenge you to do and take this a step further. How about once a month, we find a new to you author. Now I know we got our favorites, and many of my favorites are in this room tonight. But I'm gonna encourage you again, like that bookshelf in that bookstore is real wide. I want you to reach across that bookshelf and find somebody in a different genre. Something that you normally wouldn't read. Because excuse me, there are so many dope ass writers out there. But they just want to be seen. You doing that is going to give them the recognition and inspire them to continue to write and to continue putting out their narratives and stories that are so needed in this community. Second, I'm going to challenge you to champion for representation and diverse narratives. It goes right along with the first step that I want you to activate on. Encourage readers to advocate for diverse representation in books by demanding more book voices across genres in the mainstream media. By actively supporting Black-owned workshops, works, and pushing for inclusive storytelling, you're going to continue to build up the community and push us further into the future. So in conclusion, right, you heard me speak about being activated, with each of us given a challenge to do more. When I hear the word activate, I immediately think of action, movement, progress, and putting things in motion. This week, we actually celebrated Banned Book Week, right? Banned Book Week. Many of these stories that have been removed from schools and libraries are our stories, our culture, our narrative. The need to activate has never been greater. There are so many sources out there that wish to remove our rich history, our voices, our narratives, and silence our stories and kill our creativity. We can't allow them to win. Now is the time that we band together and we build up this community. We cannot be stagnant, complacent, and we cannot be without focus. Band Book Week. Can't believe that's something we have to celebrate. So what we do today affects the stories that will be told tomorrow. This is the call to action. So while we're celebrating, just think about that. Think about how you can be activated. And once we do that, we will continue to drive our stories into the next chapter. That's going to be our legacy, all of us in this room. Think about that. Activate as you go through the rest of this week. Think about how you can contribute to the growth of this industry, and that how you can leave a positive, lasting impression on everyone that you come in contact with, not just in this community, but in the literary industry as a whole. Thank you so much for allowing me to step in tonight, and have a great weekend, everyone.
I just want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the readers and authors who have joined us this evening, especially those who traveled from out of state to be here. Your presence represents the importance of community and connection in our literary journeys. I also want to thank those of you who may not be deeply immersed in the book industry but came out to support me. Thank you, and your support means the world to me. A special thank you goes to our keynote speakers, Cynthia Reed and A.A. Lewis, who graciously stepped in at the last minute in the absence of love. Your swift willingness to assist without a second thought is greatly appreciated, and we're keeping Beloved and her family in our prayers. I must acknowledge Daphne Gabbins of DCutiful for sponsoring the incredible band tonight. A huge shout out to DJ I Am Will, and as well as Ebony Only, who stepped up to MC at such a short notice. Now I invite you all to join us for the after party. Let's continue to celebrate the power of Black literature and the creativity that binds us together. Thank you all for being here tonight, and enjoy the after party. We can turn up now, y'all.
morning, Tipsy Friends. I am so sorry that today is the first day that I am coming to you. So as you all know, or don't because I ain't say nothing, me and Nikki are in Chicago for the Million Page Gala. It is put on by Jessica Watkins. You guys, everything was fabulous. Hold on, let me rewind. Hey, I'm your favorite sister, Sarita. You guys, last night, me and Nikki were keynote speakers. And my little dyslexia card did something that I thought I would never, ever, ever do in life. I got up in front of so many people and I read a speech. When I tell you guys that I was trying not to cry, I was trying not to throw up, I was trying not to fall out, I am almost 40 and I have never done that. Never. And I practiced it over and over, just me and Nikki, and I read it flawlessly. But getting in front of people and doing something that you've never thought you could ever do, it's scary, it's exciting, it's humbling, it's a lot of things, right? And Nikki was amazing. She was rubbing my back, and when I fell short, she kept going. And what I love about Nikki is, like, instead of just being like, you know what, Sarita, give it here, I'll read it, she was like, take your time, you got this. And she'll never know what that meant to me. Like, nobody will ever know what that actually meant because she was my big sister last night, okay? I'm normally the one that's like, you could do this, Nikki, try it. It's not that big of a deal. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. And she did it for me last night, you guys. And Nikki was flawless. She didn't stumble. She gave attitude and sass. I am so proud of her. Last night was amazing. Everyone, it was an outpouring of love. It was support. Like, it was wonderful. It was wonderful. Can y'all believe I was the shy sister? I got up there and was like, oh my God, these people looking at me. What am I gonna do? And I just wasn't ready. I was so unprepared. I was unprepared. But everything worked out beautifully, you guys. Like, I can't even... I'm sorry if it's shaky. I'm shaking right now just telling y'all about it. Just the recap of the situation has me like, oh my gosh. But I called my mom and told my kids, and they were so happy for me just because they know, like, I do it in front of them, but like actual people, I don't know. It was something, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. It was something. So when y'all see Nikki, can y'all give her a big kiss? Can y'all send the kissy lips? Because she deserved it. She was so supportive of her sister, and it just meant everything. Our actual life speech was kind of cool. So maybe Nikki will read it to you guys so you can actually see it, because I'm like the whole time. Again, I'm sorry that we are just now coming. I don't even know at what part this is going to come into the video. I don't know if this is going to be the beginning, the end. I have no idea. But I just want to let you guys know we did make it safely to Chicago. We haven't got to see too much of it right now. It has been a little bit cloudy, but no rain. It says it's supposed to rain, so we will see. I just want to let you guys know that last night was beautiful. Yeah, see y'all later. Bye.
You know, I'll see y'all tomorrow at the Book Expo.
Hey Tipsy Friends, just doing a quick check-in. We are at the meet and greet, but right now we're stepping away to get some food because we are hungry. Today has been an adventure. It's been interesting and fun, and I'm so sorry that the check-ins have been so few and far between. There's a lot going on, but we are having a fantastic time. After we eat, I'm gonna try and bring you guys back into the mix. There's a lot of people here and we are having a good time. Hey Tipsy Friends. We are back from the meet and greet.
Have had an eventful day. We have went to a party, we went to a mixer, we've had some breakfast, we took a nap, which is a big deal because I'm not a nap.
I did not think it was going to happen while we were here. Sarita does not believe in napping and being leisure and calm and relaxing and having peace while you were out of town.
And that's a big deal for me. Fuck her. We got to see a little bit of Chicago, like more like town. The last time we were here, we were more downtown, so that was kind of cool. We got to see the actual, you know, city where people living at. So that was nice.
Yes.
We've had a good time so far.
We have, and I'm exhausted.
Yes,
my foot
I'm tired.
is very swollen, so I'm going to take an ibuprofen. I'm going to elevate it and get ready because tomorrow's the actual book event. The Chicago Urban Expo
has been a little bit wet, a little rainy, kind of cool. It hasn't been freezing, but it is definitely a temperature drop from Vegas.
I've been enjoying
till now.
it. Just enjoying it, baby.
And I'm sorry that we haven't been vlogging as much as we should have. I guess we've been vlogging, we just haven't been checking in.
Yes.
So we definitely have stuff to show you. We just haven't been talking to y'all.
So we're gonna do better. We're gonna do better. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to bed. And it ain't even that late. It ain't even that late.
Well, it's like almost 10.
So, which is like
8 o'clock at home. But we got up early.
We've been doing stuff. Okay, guys. See you guys tomorrow.
I lost an L. That's how hard we've been partying. You see that right there? It's okay because I'm gonna glue it back. Because you know what this girl does? She travels with her glue. You know, you're a hateful person.
We're not the same.
You're really just ugly.
We ain't the same.
And you're wearing Nessico. She'd be so disappointed in you.
So are you. Me and Nikki wearing matching pajamas.
Bye, y'all.
over without me.
Who said that? It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Flavorful. It's good. Okay, good.
I mean, it tastes like beans, but
Instead of being patty. So I'm okay. I'm the author of. How many books do you have? Now I have a total of. That was 7 of theirs, about 8. So 7. So I'm